Massachusetts,
and will support the Constitution thereof.
and will support the Constitution thereof.
So help me God.
So help me God.
I state your name.
I, Mr. Thomas,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully and impartially
that I will faithfully and impartially
discharge and perform
discharge and perform
all the duties incumbent upon me
all the duties incumbent upon me
as a police officer,
as a police officer,
according to the best of my ability and understanding,
according to the best of my ability and understanding,
agreeably to the rules and regulations
agreeably to the rules and regulations
of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts
of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts
and the ordinances of the City of Brockton.
and the ordinances of the City of Brockton.
So help me God.
So help me God.
I state your name.
I, Mr. Thomas,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States.
that I will support the Constitution of the United States.
Congratulations, officers. If you can state your name and sign it right here. Just state your name into the microphone.
Nathan Rouza.
Just sign right here.
Mr. Clerk, what do we call that book?
This is the oath book.
The oath book. Okay.
We have them going back about 100 years.
In this book itself?
Not in this
Oh. And this is the official act to make them
Right.
an official member of the Brockton Police Department.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Nathan.
Name for the public.
Anthony Morales.
Sign your name right here. Brockton PD and the date 9/8. Congratulations.
Officer Morales.
Kevin Mendez.
If you can sign right here in Brockton PD. Congratulations.
All right. Officer Mendez. Good job.
For the public,
Cassandra Dos Anjos.
sign right here in Brockton PD and the date right there.
All right. Congratulations.
Ganesha Cheney.
If you can just sign right here, it's Brockton PD. No, I'll take care of that. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Officer Cheney.
Congratulations, all of you.
Congratulations all. Thank you. Brockton's finest. Here, here.
We have all councilors up here with the candidates and the chief. We'll get the pictures.
Do the shoulder to shoulder.
Maybe I will try that.
Not making too much fun, Shirley.
Good?
Aaron, you'll send us. Sure. Thank you. And now, if you'd all like to get pictures with your family members, or please come on up. Come on up.
We got time.
Congratulations. Kids, I'm loving them.
All right, you guys want some pictures? Let's go.
Guys, too rough.
All right, let's take some pictures.
You want to take a picture of all the kids? All the kids? Here, let's take a picture of all the kids.
Is it Mike? Roman, say cheese, buddy. I got it.
All right.
Now you grown-ups. Yeah, grown-ups. Yeah, I'll take a picture. Go. And I'll take that. Nope. I'll take this.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for holding.
India, go with it.
Yeah, ready for it.
All grown-ups. Ready? Your phone's dead.
I have a couple here. Ready? Smile. Nice.
Daddy, I think your phone's dead.
Hey, by the way, that's your boyfriend. You're a real nice guy.
Can I take a picture with my dad too? Yeah. Someone take a photo.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Can you bring that up for
I'm
me?
gonna take a picture with Mom.
I was not late. Take a picture for. Oh, that's terrible. Hey, I was not late.
Are you sick? You're not taking a photo? Huh? You're not taking a photo?
They already took this is with their family. They took, now they're taking them with their families.
Good job, Casey. I'm so proud of you.
Okay, we're gonna go delete Cassandra. Yeah. Okay. Stand with Cassandra. Someone go stand with Cassandra. I will.
Wait, me and India. It's just me and India.
Ready?
Where's my phone? Oh, it's okay. You have a story. I'm gonna take a picture. Yeah, it's okay. Do a better job than I'll do.
Over here getting more.
Alright. Come on. I took pictures on Manny's phone. Manny's gonna
Okay.
Good evening. Today's Monday, September 8th, 2025. I call to order a meeting of the Brockton City Council. Will everyone please rise and join me in honoring our country by saluting our flag? I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice
for all. Councilor Razak.
Thank you, Mr. President. I would just like to, there's been some sad news in the city. Our DPW Commissioner Pat Hill's mom passed away, Miss Joyce Hill. So I would like to send condolences on behalf of the City Council and the City of Brockton to him and his family. He also has brother, Chris Hill, who serves on the Brockton Police Department. So our deepest condolences go out to the Hill family, and our thoughts and prayers are with them. So I would just like a moment of silence for her, please.
Of course.
May she rest in eternal peace. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilor. Mr. Clerk, agenda item number 1, please.
Item 1, we have the reappointment of Christina Derome of Sully Road, Brockton, Mass. to the Brockton License Commission for a 3-year term ending in July 2028.
Refer to Finance.
We have a hearing. We have the petition of Sands Limit Development LLC, DBA America's Used and New Clothing Furniture Store of 248 Pleasant Street, Brockton, Mass. for a secondhand articles license located at 410 Pleasant Street, Unit B, Brockton, Mass. In City Clerk's office, August 12th, 2025. Hearing assigned for September 8th, 2025. All paperwork is on file.
Yes.
If you could state your name for the, excuse me, you need to open.
Time having arrived, I declare this hearing open. I see the petitioner is present and has come forward. If you could please give your full name to the clerk and address. I apologize.
Jelus Moise,
And your address, sir.
410 Pleasant Street, Brockton, Massachusetts, 02301.
Great. Sir, you're coming before us for a used and new clothing, a secondhand article license. Would you have anything to say in your request for this license?
What I have to say, because I see the population needs some type of service, and for this area, that's why I'm trying to put the business for this area, for the elderly people. I have some elderly people cannot walk too far. I need to provide something for them. They can have some service as they need it.
Right. I appreciate that. Is there anyone here in favor? If so, please come forward and give your name to the clerk. Seeing none, I declare that portion of the hearing closed. Is there anyone here in opposition? If so, please come forward. Seeing none, I declare that portion of the hearing closed. Councilors, any questions?
Motion to recommend favorably.
Second.
Question comes on granting.
The question comes on granting the license by hand vote. All in favor of granting? Anyone opposed? The license is granted. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
We have the petition of VIP Inc., DBA VIP Tires and Service of 39 Neal Road, Howard, Mass. for a garage license transfer located at 98 Westgate Drive, Brockton, Mass. In City Clerk's office, June 5th, 2025. Hearing assigned for September 8th, 2025. Fire Department has no objections. All paperwork is on file.
Time having arrived, I declare this hearing open. Is the petitioner present? If so, please come forward and give your name and address to the clerk.
Ann Maroon. My home address is 41 Cushman Place in Auburn, Maine.
Ms. Maroon, you're seeking a garage license transfer. If you have anything to present, the floor is yours.
No, I think I've brought it all in, so I think I'm all set.
Great. Thank you. Is there anyone here in favor? Seeing none, I declare that portion of the hearing closed. Is there anyone here in opposition? Seeing none, I declare that portion of the hearing closed. Councilors, any questions? Councilor Razak.
No questions, but this business is in my ward, in Ward 7, and I don't get any complaints or any issues with it, and this is just a transfer, so I hope everybody supports it. Thank you.
Great.
Motion to recommend favorably.
Second.
I don't think we need a motion.
Right, so this is,
That's okay.
the question comes on granting by a hand vote. All in favor of granting? Anyone opposed? The license is granted. Thank you, ma'am.
You can stay right there.
Okay.
Item 4, we have the petition of VIP Inc., DBA VIP Tires and Service of 39 Neal Road, Howard, Mass. for a flammable storage above-ground license transfer located at 98 Westgate Drive, Brockton, Mass. 02301. In City Clerk's office, June 5th, 2025. Hearing assigned for September 8th, 2025. Fire Department has no objections. All paperwork is on file.
Time having arrived, I declare this hearing open. Madam Petitioner, if you could again please give your full name and address for the clerk.
Sure. Ann Maroon, 41 Cushman Place, Auburn, Maine.
You have anything to say on this request for a license?
Nope.
Thank you. Is there anyone here in favor? Seeing none, I declare that portion of the hearing closed. Is there anyone here in opposition? Seeing none, I declare that portion of the hearing closed. Councilors, any questions? Councilor Razak.
No questions, but same as the previous license. I don't receive any calls or complaints regarding this business. It's been there for many years, so I hope everybody supports the transfer.
Thank you, Councilor. Councilors, the question comes on granting by a hand vote. All in favor? Anyone opposed? The license is granted. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Evening.
Item 5, we have the petition and change of control and ownership, whereby Cedar Chiampa was issued 45% ownership interest in Leaf Relief, Inc. Philip C. Nazarella reduces his interest from 100% to 55%. This is not a public hearing. This is, the CCC has approved this, and the License Commission has approved this transfer, and the council, Mr. Nazarella is here if you have questions, but this is not a public hearing. This is simply to approve the decision of the License Commission.
Councilors, as per ordinance, our License Commission is the deliberative body on this matter. They have approved the reduction in interest, and so has the CCC. Our role here is strictly an up or down vote. So the question is granting by roll call vote. Madam Clerk, please call the roll. Take 1 second. Madam Clerk.
Azak?
Yes.
Farwell?
Yes.
Griffin?
Yes.
Lally?
Yes.
Rodriguez?
Yes.
Tavares?
Yes.
Texera?
Yes.
Thompson?
Yes.
8 in the affirmative.
The petition is granted. Number 6, please.
Item 6, we have the petition of change of control and ownership, whereby Samuel Aristamian increased his ownership interest in the Holistic Concepts, Inc. from 49% to 51%. And the explanation is the same as the last item. This is to approve the License Commission decision.
Councilors, the question is on granting by roll call vote. Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Azak?
Yes.
Durancourt?
Yes.
Farwell?
Yes.
Griffin?
Yes.
Lally?
Yes.
Rodriguez?
Yes.
Tavares?
Yes.
Texera?
Yes.
Thompson?
Yes.
9 in the affirmative.
The petition is granted.
Communications, item 7, we have a communication from the Library Director informing the City Council that the Brockton Public Library, in collaboration with the Poet Laureate Selection Committee, has officially appointed their next Poet Laureate and Youth Poet Laureate. Poet Laureate for 2025 through 2027, Pauline Anderson. Youth Poet Laureate from 2025 to 2027, Adriana DeHady.
Accepted and placed on file.
We have communication from the mayor reappointing Christina Jerome of 315 Sully Road, Brockton, Mass. to the Brockton License Commission for a 3-year term ending in July 2028.
Accepted and placed on file.
We have a communication from the mayor in accordance with the general laws of Massachusetts, Chapter 44, recommending that the City Council authorize the acceptance and expenditure of a donation in the amount of $500 from Plymouth District Attorney's Office to the Brockton Council on Aging. These funds will help fund the Council on Aging Senior Safety and Wellness event.
Accepted and placed on file.
Communication from the CFO relative to the same.
Accepted and filed.
Communication from the mayor in accordance with the general laws of Massachusetts, Chapter 44, recommending that the City Council authorize the transfer of $246,175. This transfer will be used to meet the total appropriated municipal income threshold required to qualify for full state aid in FY26.
Accepted and placed on file.
Communication from the CFO relative to the same.
Accepted and filed.
Excuse me. We have a communication from the mayor in accordance with general laws of Massachusetts, Chapter 44, recommending that the City Council authorize the acceptance and expenditure of the grant award in the amount of $1,600,000 from the MassWorks Infrastructure Program to the Planning Department. These funds will be used for the road and park design for Trout Brook redevelopment area.
Accepted and placed on file.
Communication from the CFO relative to the same.
Accepted and filed.
Unfinished business. We have an ordinance to amend the pay plan to include the position Deputy Commissioner of Public Works and to set the wage scale for the position. In City Council, May 12, 2025, read and referred to the Standing Committee on Ordinance. That report was favorable as amended. In City Council, August 25, 2025, passed to a third reading as amended.
Councilors, question is on ordination. Oh, sorry, I did not say.
That's quite all right.
Councilor Farwell.
Mr. President, I'd like to speak on this for a minute. I voted against this at an earlier meeting, and in front of you, you will have copies of correspondence that I received at my request from our Human Resources Director relative to this position and the action that's being recommended tonight. You'll notice that the Water Systems Manager position was posted on 3 separate occasions, January 2nd, 2025 to January 9th, January 10th, 2025 to May 1st. There were 7 applicants, and then May 2nd, 2025 to May 30th, 2025, and there was 1 applicant. You will also notice that when we posted this position, the salary was $87,105 to $108,381. It was in a department head union, and the rest of the handout indicates qualifications. Now, when this came into ordinance, we were told that the state is forcing us to have a water systems manager, and I certainly understand that. What I don't understand is that when the city knew that Mr. Creedon was retiring, the prior incumbent in that position, apparently we didn't bother to cross-train anyone. Apparently we didn't advertise back then for someone to come in and perhaps work with him for a period of time and maybe earn their D4 license classification. Now we have a new salary schedule and we have a new title to the position of Deputy Commissioner. I have always advocated for reorganizing the Department of Public Works. The Commissioner has too many reports. He's got the Highway Division, Water, Sewer, Commissioner's Office, Refuse. But if you look at the ordinance that amends the pay plan, we've gone from a posting of $87,000 to a minimum $137,000. Another $50,000 just to fill the Water Systems Manager position and a change in title. Now, going back many years, the school department was kind of famous for this. They would hire someone and they would call it a deputy superintendent's position because that carried a higher salary. I happen to think that we're here because people trust us to look at these issues and to make the kinds of decisions that need to be made to protect the interests of the city and the taxpayers. I am still unconvinced that we should change the structure of the DPW, have a deputy commissioner, spend this extra money, and not go back and try to work out some type of a contractual agreement with Veolia to serve as our water maintenance division supervisor while we train someone on staff or we re-advertise the position. And if we're going to use these salary levels, we may get many different applicants. We could, I suppose, find someone in Brockton who would be willing to study and pass the test. But to up the position for $50,000 at the step one and not have a full-throated evaluation of what the structure of the DPW should be, I just can't live with that. That's just not something I'm comfortable doing. And I am sensitive to the fact that we're bargaining with our unions. We're telling them that they can only have a 1.5% increase while we raise their health insurance costs, and yet we're going ahead and we're creating these new, fairly well-paid positions. So I'm a no vote tonight. I would love to see this go back to ordinance. I think there needs to be a discussion with the mayor about what would be the most prudent thing to do. Sign a contract and have an outside vendor serve as our water systems manager, but I'm not going to vote for this tonight.
Thank you, Councilor.
I thank you.
Councilor, is the question? The question is on ordination as amended by a roll call vote.
Mr. President.
Sorry, Councilor Rodriguez.
I tend to agree with Council Falwell, and instead of us just do an up and down vote on this particular thing, if it's okay with the body, I'd like to make a motion that we refer this back to ordinance for further discussion, because actually when this thing came through ordinance is when I had gotten involved into that car accident, so I was not a participant in I'm on that committee, but I was not a participant. So I'd like to make a motion that we refer this back to ordinance for further discussion.
I second that.
Thank you.
Councilor, as a motion has been made and properly seconded to refer this matter back to the ordinance committee. All in favor of referral? Anyone opposed? Matters referred back to ordinance. Mr. Clerk, number 16, please.
Item 16, ordered that the city, pursuant to Mass General Law, Chapter 44, Sections 53A and 53A and a half, hereby accepts the following donation of $500 from Plymouth District Attorney's Office to the Council on Aging.
Refer to Finance.
Ordered that the following named sum be and the same is hereby transferred as the same was submitted by the mayor as follows. Transfer of $246,175 from Fire Personal Services to Library Goods and Supplies.
Refer to Finance.
Ordered that the City Council authorizes the acceptance and expenditure of the total grant funds in the amount of $1,600,000 from MassWorks Infrastructure Program to the Planning Department.
Refer to Finance.
Resolves, be it resolved to have Mayor Robert Sullivan, Brockton CFO Dr. Troy Clarkson, DPW Commissioner Patrick Hill, and City Solicitor Megan Bridges appear before the Finance Committee of the Brockton City Council to discuss the recent trip to meet with representatives of the Aquaria Treatment Plant regarding a proposed purchase of the Dayton Desalinization Plant.
Refer to Finance.
We have a resolve, be it resolved by the Brockton City Council to invite Troy Clarkson, Chief Financial Officer, Mayor Robert Sullivan, and Juan Gonzalez, Interim City Auditor, to appear before the Finance Committee to discuss and provide an update on the current status of the FY26 budget and closeout of the FY25 budget.
Refer to Finance.
Resolved, be it resolved by the Brockton City Council to invite Thomas Tebow, Executive Director, Thomas Plouffe Esquire, Assistant Executive Director and General Counsel, and Bruna Campbell, Compliance Officer of the Brockton Housing Authority, to appear before the Finance Committee to discuss and provide an update on the 2024 Brockton Housing Authority Annual Report and further discuss long-term plans and initiatives for the Brockton Housing Authority.
Refer to Finance. Councilors, that's the end of the agenda. Oh,
Just a reminder.
yeah, I was going to do that. We have no late files, is that correct?
Correct.
We have no late files this evening. Councilors, just for your information, we will not be holding next week's Finance Committee due to our upcoming preliminary elections. With no further business before this council, I declare this meeting adjourned.